Excuse me?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Front of what?
Stuff exploding like this?
Oh, I guess
Often?
something exploded.
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Your hair's doing weird things.
I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past.
That sounds a little bad.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
This does have to stop.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Yes.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Okay. We still have to work on the first murderer thing, though. Just while we're here.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of the...
I have.
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Why was he in shock?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Were the Ket there?
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
And did you agree with the chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
I like the hair. Oh, right. I don't have my... I was gonna fucking, like, do a sweet-ass jump jet out of here, but don't have that on right now.
Help you with?
Nilken murder charge? Nilken murder charge, yes.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The body can reveal a lot.
The more certain we can be, the better.
Alright, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so now I actually have to go to EOS. So, yeah, Station Sabotage seems like a thing that would be here only. Plus, it's an excuse to use our scanner. Where is the... Oh.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Certainly looks like it, huh?
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
Right.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
You'd be surprised. There's also
Okay, so this one is, I guess, a little different.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda.
And then there's like one over where Tan is?
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Yes. All right. Well, it looks like it's up on the upper floor. Oh, there it is.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
I mean...
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Okay. Hello, Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your confidence.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Allison wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, well, I didn't mean to go there. Bye. So yeah, like this is another thing. You have to like go to 3 different terminals to go to 3 different places. Although I'm already here. What? This looks like every other place we've been. Oh, hey, we can actually check on our brother, though. Would he not be in here? Hey! Zzz.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
Yeah.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Is this my brother? Where's my brother? Would he be in here? I would probably keep him in here, honestly. It seems like he would be not very useful to be around anywhere else. Like, we're keeping him frozen. Nothing to scan either. Wish we could jump jet around. Sprinting will just have to do. Just, you know, just running along the ship at, like, Mach speeds. That's Greer. I'll say hi. Do a little shuffle real quick first,
how you
of
feeling?
course.
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me,
Despite some facial hair, my man.
God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father and Kirkland.
Yeah, they'll be missed. I'm not gonna be a
We'll
dick.
never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah, just seems unfair. You barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Alright, and that's Fisher. Who's Nigel McCoy? Oh, you have a quest for me!
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Well, that sucks.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. You were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore.
Really good.
Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay. Well, that more or less did everything. I love the maps. That's the information wall. Alright. The maps in this game are, like, helpful and, like, still three-dimensional. Like, three-dimensional maps suck 900 billion% of the time. Wait. Operations is where we were. This will take us to the habitation deck. I don't know really what that is, but I'm assuming it's where we probably need to be. Like, for everything, that's, like, the place where the things are. And such. Scanning the wrong thing. I guess I should, like, hold off just scanning random individuals. You gotta admit, it's kind of fun, though. Doesn't help that all of these decks look pretty much the exact same. You guys causing problems? Alright. Good to hear. Who's Lonnie?
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
It'll get better.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Okay. I don't know who you are. At all. Oh, right. I need to speak to Sam. That'll happen soon enough. Main quests are for later.
Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove
Okay.
it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
Well, you've been set up.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing.
Fuck the rest of that sentence. I was going to... I passed the speed... Okay, let me rephrase that. We passed the sound barrier, and then suddenly we just couldn't get the sounds out. They stayed inside forever. Yeah, speaking at the speed of sound, what would that do? Like, I have no reason to believe it'll do anything. Like, it would just, like, leave a trail of sound behind you. Like, some distance. I don't know. Alright, security footage.
This file is useless.
Yeah.
Let's check another.
Alright. Security footage.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Let's check another.
And number 3.
This file is...
Oh, this one's purple.
Definitely not a coincidence.
Or blue.
You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled. but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay. I can do scans. Apparently, if it's like pointing me in the general direction. Is it you?
This person is not a match.
Alright, not you. You're safe for now. But I'm on to you. Is it you?
Inaccurate match.
Alright. This is the red line. I thought it was like another thing to scan for a second. Wait a minute, it's taking me down? So I guess it's wanting me to go to the Hyperion. Just going back and forth forever. It's a good thing the loading screens aren't that bad. Already close. So you? Alright.
Biometrics do not match.
Thanks. Oh! Oh! A match!
Scan was
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Like...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Hey, it's not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
I'm just gonna leave. He just left. Like, traditional... like, Dragon Age Inquisition deal. Alright. Actually, no. No, you don't understand, though. Additional tasks. Nothing that requires me to stay on the ship. The murder evidence is on EOS, so there's that. Missing arcs, but there's not that much we can do. So I guess main quest is the way we're going. Yeah, because we've been everywhere. Even sold all of our stuff whenever we went shopping. Hello, Sam.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Thanks.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's... me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
It could scare people.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Oh! Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
Yeah, there's really no reason for it.
The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Yay! Alright, so, in order to get Engineer, we need 6 points into Tech. In order to get Sentinel, we need 3 points in either. And we now have the ability to do favorites. So let's go ahead and save that as 1. Now that we have this information, we can also give ourselves a little something, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, so that's that. Let's get Incinerate. But I don't know, though. That's the thing. 3 in either. These are all 3 in either. This is 2 in each. And this is 6 for that, and, alright. Well, if we're going to be both, we should probably do both. So let's just do something like that. And then... well, let's save it for now. Then we can assign that there. And then go ahead and save that as another favorite. And then go ahead and save that there. And that... No. That there. And save that as another favorite. And then just load up our original one, because I like that a lot. This gives us 3 individual things. And then, you know, Singularity is just good for all 3, I guess. I mean, that's fine, at least. But next time we level up, which I don't know when that'll be, but, you know, relatively soon. Actually, we can go ahead and take a look. You know, 604 XP, you know, it's a little bit away, that's fine.